Hello again, everyone, and welcome in the first part of the second chapter from the IGCSE Chemistry, which will be about the experimental techniques. In this video, we'll be talking about measurement and we'll be giving details about the measurement of time, temperature, the mass, and the volumes of liquids and gases. For measurement of time, we generally use a stopwatch or stop clock, which are accurate to one or two decimal places. And for temperature, we use thermometers, which can normally give readings to nearest degree Celsius. And here we represent two different thermometers, the digital one and the traditional thermometer. Digital one can be giving directly the reading of the temperature. And actually, this kind of thermometers are very precise. For the traditional ones, as you can see in the figure, we can distinguish two types. Ones which contain mercury and the other which contain alcohols, and they came on different ranges depending on the type of the alcohol used. And these kind of thermometers rely upon uniform expansion and contraction of a liquid substance with temperature. In general, the units of temperature used in chemistry are degrees Celsius, sometimes defined Kelvins. For the measurement of mass, we use a digital balance, and they give readings to two decimal places. Generally, this kind of balances must be paired before use, which means that they need to be set to zero before each use. The standard unit of mass is kilogram, but in chemistry, grams are the most often used. Now let's see how we can measure the volumes of the liquid, and we can distinguish many apparatus depending on the level of accuracy needed during our measurement. So for example, for the approximate volumes, to do that or to measure approximate volumes, we will be using measuring cylinders. As you can see in the figure, they have a scale and they are available in different volumes from 5 to 100 centimeters cubed. But if we are looking for measuring accurate volumes, we will be using pipettes or burettes. Actually, as you can see on the top figure, here are four different pipettes which are represented. And the pipettes are considered to be the most accurate way of measuring a fixed volume of liquid, usually between 10 and 25 centimeters cubed. And if we would like to measure a variable and accurate at the same time volume of liquid, we will be using burette. And as you can see in the bottom figure, the burette is containing a stopcock, which means that we can stop dropping the liquid or opening the stopcock in a way to let the liquid to drop. So we can measure variable volumes. Now, for the measurement of the volume of gases generated during a chemical reaction, we will be using a graduated measuring apparatus, such as a gas syringe, as you can see it. It's a gas syringe. It's a syringe made from glass, which will be connected to the conical flask, and it will allow us to collect the gas generated during this reaction. Also, as you can see here, we can use a measuring cylinder, which will be filled with water and inverted in a container of water. Then we will let the gas to replace the liquid. By doing this, we can read the value of the gas generated during the reaction on the measuring cylinder. Thank you for watching and see you on next video. Goodbye.